Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with what's new in the craft room for April 2023. And I did place my regular order, my monthly kit from Freckled Fawn, and I purchased some extra things that were on sale, as well as my shopping trip at the first of the month to Tuesday morning. I had gone to Tuesday morning for something completely different, and I thought, well, since I'm here, I'm gonna look, and I found a few things. So let me show you what I have from Freckled Fawn. Let me pull it out. I am going to start off with my papers, and there are 8 papers to start. Well, there's always 8 papers. So this first one with all the houses, yeah, I don't think that's necessarily my favorite, but I do love all the colors in there. And on this side, I love this pattern. I also like this plaid on the back with the green and the gray to it. So this should be a fun kit to play with when I finally get around to playing with it. That cork is something else. I really like that. It looks like actual cork. And that pink and red ledger, I love that diagonal stripe. And that polka dot is the back side of this very busy, very bold, colorful paper here. Like I said, not sure if that's my favorite. I did get, here are the die cuts that came with my kit. Now these do have quite a bit of white space around them, and I think I might be trimming these down. Yeah, it's a little bit more white space than I like, but that's okay, because like I say, you know, it's always easy to trim things down and make them what you want, even if they're not exactly what you want. That's the same as that one. That's cute. Ooh, I like that. That's big. That's the same. Yep. So I didn't get too many of the same. There's just 1, 2, 3 that were the same. All the others are quite unique. This looks like it could be a smaller version of this one. This one is the same, except for it has an addition of a couple of extra little blooms. So you could create that with that. Let's see which way is the flower. That way and that way. And if I had a couple other leaves, then I could create that looking like that. So yeah, there's tons to do with these embellishments here. And then for the alphabet set, it looks like cork, and they're still in this funny shape, this funny cut. And then I always order a second set. And then here are the labels. I love that it has the purples to match that background paper. These puffy stickers, they did come with. Here are the wood veneer. And here are the chipboard pieces. They're all word phrases. And then of course you have the month down here. So those are cute. And then it did come with a roll of washi tape this time. So there's multiple date type things. This has month and date. You can circle. This has day of the week. This has month and date, and again it repeats. So that's fun. You have lots of options when playing with this. And these will go with any of the papers, even including this bright bold. You can see they'll match. So here is my base kit. Let me show you what I purchased in addition to. I went ahead and got the Doe's Deals this month because they are the cardstock stickers with arrows. And y'all know I just love Freckled Fawn embellishments. There's 6 sheets here in all the different color families. Now if you're saving up all of your embellishments every month, you can group all of those into one category, split them up by color, and have everything matching if you want to. And then you can always go back and purchase the older stuff if you want to. I like ordering them on the month that they become available, because you get 50% off of the Doe's deal, which is this. Or sorry, if you are a member of Freckled Fawn, you get an automatic or a subscriber to one of their kits, you automatically get an additional discount, but I'm not sure what it is off the top of my head. I don't remember. And then of course you have access to the Doe's deals first. So here is my kit and its contents for the month. So I'm going to put it over to the side. I did purchase these ephemera bits. And I don't remember, maybe last month or the month before, but these colors would go really well. I had to stop and look these up because I wasn't sure these weren't for the original, with the original kit. But you can see it has the pinks, the peaches, the blues, the yellows. It has any number of the same colors that this kit this month has. So if I pull in this sheet with all the different colors, I think you can see these will work well. So those were an extra purchase because I like them. I went ahead and ordered another set of these wood veneer leaves. They had them on for like $1, I think. And I have used the heck out of these, and so I'm not sorry to get another set. And these are the acetate ones, I think, that originally come from like AliExpress. But these again will match what is in the kit. Let me flip this over and show you. You can buy these individually. I think they were like $3 or $4. You could buy them cheaper on AliExpress, but I'm not going to bother. I know, oh, there it is. I was going to say, I know I just dropped one on there. I know it's kind of hard to see when you have that glare. I do like these because they have a more narrow border around them, like on the edges. It's not quite as thick as some of the other ones that I've had. That's so pretty. I don't think you get as many as you do in those AliExpress ones, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to use them all the same. I just don't have any that I have purchased already in this color. So let me put these things back in their packages, and then I will show you I ordered some additional papers. Okay, so I ordered papers, some past papers. I did order, I thought I ordered an extra set of this month's. I guess I didn't. They had a sale, right? Which is what I always do. I look for sales before I buy anything. And so I purchased some older papers because someone in my family scrapbooks, I think y'all probably know who that is. But she doesn't get the papers to go with her embellishment kits. So she already orders the embellishment kits, but not the papers that goes with them. She just does the base kit every month. So guess what I'm going to be gifting to her? I know we all have too much stuff already, but you know, sometimes when you find things and they're on sale, it's worth it to share the love. So that's a lot of papers. I don't know how many altogether. There's bound to be at least, what, 16, 24 maybe? $23? They shorted me. I'm not going to cry overly much. So that's everything that I got from Freckled Fawn this month. Give me a second to move this out of the way, and I will be back to show you what I have purchased from Tuesday morning this month. So first up, I purchased a bunch of dies. That was the thing about my Tuesday morning when I got there, was they had a ton of dies. And I have not been there in a long time, since probably before Thanksgiving. It may have been even before that. I purchased a ton of dies. So I have these borders, and these are great for card size, right? Because these are what, 5 inches? It doesn't have the dimensions on here, but they're probably about 5 inches. Let me see if I can break that loose from that adhesive that holds them on. I don't know who sells this company adhesive, but man, oh man, that stuff is so strong. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. A little over 5.5 inches long. So these are perfect for making cards, but they are also great for scrapbooking because you can cut out multiples of these and stack them next to each other, or stack them as a border along the edge of the page. You can do any number of things with these. You've got the bumblebees here and then the honeycomb on that side. I also purchased an additional full-size honeycomb on that one. This one is a wreath with the hexagon in the background, and there's bumblebees there and some flowers. Super pretty. This is a geometric shape. I'm not sure what you call that shape, if there is a name to it, but I liked it a lot, so I purchased it. This one is butterflies, and they're frou-frou butterflies, so I purchased them. They are just so pretty, and I think what caught me was how they had them cut out of that metallic paper there. I don't know if you can see that so well. I want you to see that because it gave me inspiration, because I have a lot of metallic type papers that I thought would be perfect with cutting these butterflies. And they're all, it's spellbinders, so hopefully it will work. This one is a layered die set. You know how you have layered stamp sets? This is a die set. So here's the information guide on the back to show you how to layer up to make each of these different floral shapes. So that's amazing. I'm going to have to hang on to this because there's no way that I will ever remember the order that they go in. Then I purchased some paper packs, and this one is Simple Stories, and it was my most expensive one at $12.99, but it had the embellishments to go with it along with the paper, and it's wedding themes. It is Simple Stories, Happily Ever After. I'm not going to use it for any weddings that I have in the near or past, but I do love these papers, and they're floral, and they can be generic enough without making them wedding. The sticker sheets that have wedding, I might use them, I might not. We'll see as I go along. This one is Echo Park, and it's Witches and Wizards, and I had used a ton of papers from my Halloween box several years ago, and I haven't replenished anything since then, and so I thought this would be fun. And I love that it has these that feel almost like Harry Potter theme. I know that they don't do that, but that's what it makes me feel like. When I look at these papers and these patterns, it makes me feel like Hogwarts. So I plan on using this not only for Halloween, but my kids did a birthday party, or sorry, Christmas last year. They had a Harry Potter Christmas tree. So I plan to do a couple of their Christmas photos with some of this paper. Isn't that crazy? I'm going to use Halloween paper to do a Christmas layout. And that one was $7.49. This one was $7.49 too. This is Kaisercraft, and it's called the Flower Shop. I don't have anything purposeful in mind for this paper pack, but all of these wood grains, I wanted to buy like 10 packs of this just for this wood grain with all the different patterns on it. It is beautiful. And this has a sticker sheet along with it with an alphabet, and it's there in the back. Then finally, there is this one from Echo Park called Home Again. This one was $7.49. It has a sticker sheet here in the back. It's got a couple or a cut apart, and so it's just lovely. And this is such a generic paper pack that you can use it for almost anything. And I did find the matching frames and tags set to go with for some additional titles or embellishments with that collection, so I'll put it in that pouch. I don't know that I'm going to do any more shopping. It is the 7th of April at this point. I purchased these on the 1st of April, and then the Freckled Fawn things I purchased on the 1st as well, but they just arrived today on the 7th. So if I will wait till the end of the month to close out my video. So if I purchase anything else, it can go into this collection. Otherwise, here's everything that I have purchased in the month of April 2023. Anyway, guys, I hope you find some inspiration in this. If you have some of these paper pads already and want to see layouts created with them, make sure you leave me a comment down below and give me a challenge to do something with them. Don't know how quickly I'll get to it, but you know, I'll do my best. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you watching my video, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.